Hey, what's up? This is Ernie with Furious Trucking, and in this video I'm going to be recovering my pickup truck from Florida. Now, if you didn't watch the last video, I had made a trip down here to Florida, made a few deliveries on my way down, but on the way back my pickup truck's transmission shut down on me, man.
Flashback.
In the middle of the freaking road, looking to get towed to an AAMCO because I got this transmission replaced, rebuilt, whatever, in summertime, less than 40,000 miles ago. So I got warranty covered on the transmission. It's gonna be kind of tricky getting my equipment towed over there because I'm hooked onto this trailer and it's got 2 cars on there I gotta deliver up to Panama City. I'm contemplating on going to this house right here and seeing if they'll let me park this gooseneck trailer there, get rid of the trailer and then just tow the truck. It'd be a lot simpler, but since I got this trailer, it's just gonna be a lot more tough. But anyway, wish me luck. Hopefully I don't get shot up going to someone's house, because that might happen.
5 minutes later.
As I was walking in, I was about to walk into the driveway, and then I guess the daughter pulls up and she's like, I was like, hey, you live here? She's like, yeah, I live here. I was like, hey, can I park my trailer in your guys' property?
The total is 1,292. Please stay on the line.
Dude said it would have costed over $1,000 to get the truck and trailer moved, but he's gonna give me a new quote on just a pickup truck. While he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get my truck and trailer parked into their residency.
Many hours later.
All right, so this house, I don't know if I said, but they let me park my trailer here. So we got the tow guy. He just pulled up, about to get this truck towed over to Gainesville, Florida. Tow bill is like $350 or some shit like that, maybe $360 around there. It's like a 1-hour drive from where I'm at over to Gainesville. So yeah, let's get her done.
1 hour later.
Just like that, made it here to Gainesville, Florida. Look at my striped socks. I smell like ass. It's currently 10:37 p.m. Once AAMCO opens up in the morning, I'm gonna go in and be like, hey, can y'all fix this for me? See how quickly they can get me in and out? Where I broke down that random house, I don't know who those people are, but they're letting me park my trailer at their place. And I've got 2 cars on there I gotta deliver over to Panama City, man. Panama City, Florida. I'm running tight on cash. I'm literally just surviving off the cash flow, off the money that's coming in from these deliveries that I delivered like 5 or 10 or 15, 30 days ago. Dude, some of these deliveries are not all, they're not all COD, all right? Some of these brokers, that's how they pay. They're like, yeah, we got quick day, 2-day pay, or yeah, you get paid after 5 business days, or check in the mail after 10 business days of receiving the signed BOL, or whatever they decide to say. But that's how it is, man. And
Early the next morning.
good morning. My truck is in the transmission shop right now. They told me that they're going to look at it, see what the problem is. Should take about 3 hours to diagnose what the issue is. I'm walking to the gym, just gonna absolutely crush it at the gym today, and then walk back to the shop and eat some of my food I got. And hopefully by the time I'm done doing all that, they'll figure out what the issue is.
Many frame building attempts later.
I just got back from the gym. They're not gonna let me cook this food inside, so I just came out here somewhere. I connected my little miniature oven to my new jump box I bought this week. I'm about to cook up some chicken, making this thing work. It's gonna take about an hour to cook. Hopefully this got enough juice to cook up this food.
1 hour later.
The finished product. Nicely cooked.
1 day later.
Today is Friday and I'm currently in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm heading back towards Indianapolis because my truck is going to be in the shop for longer than anticipated. I'm taking the crack hound on way back back up to Indianapolis. First I was in Gainesville, Florida. That's where my truck is at. I got a Greyhound bus. They routed me over to Orlando, Florida. Then from Orlando, Florida up to Atlanta, Georgia. But the bus was late. We got back like 15 minutes too late. The next available bus, it's gonna be like a 12-hour wait. I decided to walk over to the closest gym I could find, a Planet Fitness. And then after I get this insane killer workout, I'm going to get some breakfast at the closest breakfast place that's on the way back to the Greyhound. And I'll probably chill at the breakfast spot for as long as I can. This is my only truck and trailer. The trailer's fine for right now. It dropped like $3,000 on the trailer between parts and labor to get it all DOT approved and whatnot, and to go from there, work for like a week and a half, and then have an issue with my transmission. It's killer, man. Like, it's just a part of trucking, man. It's just whenever I don't have the truck or the trailer operating, basically my business comes to a halt. I'm not producing any revenue, and so whenever that happens, what I do is I just go towards and work at my other hustles. I got the ATM business, which does not take a lot of my time. Pick up more shifts at the restaurant. I just started serving tables like in the past couple of weeks. I've been a part of this restaurant ever since I was a kid, but it wasn't until like the past couple of weeks where I took the initiative to be like, hey, let me try to be a server so I can like try to make some money through tips. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be working at basically the restaurant while my truck is getting repaired. And so here we are back in my home, Indiana. And what ended up happening is, well, over 90% of you viewers watching are not subscribed.
Nigga, what the fuck is this bullshit?
At 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to celebrate by skydiving, so go ahead and subscribe. Do me a solid and subscribe right now. But there I am, making my way back on the Crackhound. Man, that was awful. A terrible experience. I ended up being broke down for about 5 weeks. Let's get back to the video and back to Florida. And I'm on my way to go pick up my pickup truck.
Oh shit, here we go again.
I made the mistake of coming down here before the guy said it was fully done. He said he could probably get it done by Tuesday. Tuesday came along, then he said the next day. So look, I flew down here Wednesday. I got here around Wednesday night. I mean, they closed at 5 p.m. I didn't get here until like 7:30 p.m. And so I worked out last night and parked and slept in the rental car. Today is Thursday, and they still didn't have it done in the morning time. And so I went and dropped off the rental car at 3 p.m. And then he called me like at 4:55 p.m. He's like, hey, we got the truck all done. You can head on over this way. And so I'm walking over there now to pick up my truck right at the end of the day here, which was kind of concerning to me. I was like, damn, when's it gonna get done? But he finally got done, and now I'm gonna pick up my pickup truck. There it is, there's the baby. All right, so I got my truck now, finally on the road. I had to stop and get some fuel. But besides the transmission, they also replaced the shock absorber up here. So this right here, and dude, turning right is tough, man. I don't know what's up with it, but turning right's difficult. Turning left is okay, but just turning right don't feel right. I see here I picked up my trailer, but on the way to pick up my trailer, and this shit was like shifting weird, like taking off, it would shift funny. I could hear it. It's like kind of like a clack, like a, you know, cranking sound, like damn near a muffler. I stopped by this gas station so I can pick up some ATF, that automatic transmission fluid. And yeah, let's see if this does it. Hopefully it starts shifting fine after this, because it had none. This stick was dry, and on my drive over here, it was fine, except near the end it started shifting weird. And so hopefully I didn't fuck up my transmission just now, but who knows? I don't know, you know. I got it filled up now. Hopefully that does the trick. I'm praying to Lord. The fastest I could get it was up to 40 miles per hour on the way over here. So as soon as I pulled out with this trailer, man, it got way worse, and it was concerning. It was very concerning, to say the least. 2-hour drive ahead of me. Hopefully I can make it all the way there. And I am fucked. I'm gonna have to pass through this weigh station. They're open right now. Oh shit, this weigh station's to the left. See what they say. Stop before pulling on scale. Oh, and then go. Got the red light, green light, go. Okay, there we go, finally shifted up one. It's not shifting good, I will say that right now. Just think about like a truck where like the muffler's cut off. That's kind of what it sounds like. Alright, so here's my dilemma, recovering my pickup truck. I'm in somewhere in Florida, and I'm gonna try to take this trailer all the way to my tia's house, which is in Ponce de Leon, Florida, which from where I'm at is about 3.5 hours or 224 miles. And I kind of want to make some gratuity while I'm down here. It's pretty fucking difficult whenever this car won't go faster than 50 miles an hour. So what I think I'm gonna do is, instead of going all the way over to Jacksonville, Florida to pick up a car that delivers kind of close to where my tia is at, I think I'm just gonna cancel those loads and only try to find something that is on my way over to my tia's house. Right now, it's pretty fucking late. I mean, it's not late, but it is dark. As you can see, it's only 8:15. All right, so change of plans. I'm gonna be parking my trailer at this truck stop. Drop out my trailer here, take it to the nearest transmission shop, which for me is gonna be an AMCO, because I've got this transmission under warranty. And I'm gonna have them fix it. Too damn far away from home to be dealing with this bullshit. My truck has broke down on me so many times since starting this business. A lot of things run through my mind. I'm thinking about quitting the hotshot game and instead just renting out this trailer, because between my truck and trailer, the trailer is giving me less problems. I'm gonna haul ass up to Tallahassee, Florida, which is, I'm about an hour away from Tallahassee. I'm gonna park at the AMCO transmission shop for the night. Hopefully I make it over there. I'll hit record once, so I wanna give y'all another update. I'll catch y'all here soon. I made it here to the AMCO of Tallahassee. Parked for the night. It is currently 11:38 p.m. I got a bus I gotta catch at 8:30 a.m. This mission to recover this truck turned out to be another failure. I don't know what's up with my transmission, because it's not shifting right and it sounds not good. It sounds like possibly it could be the muffler. The muffler was like working fine whenever I first picked it up. It sounded fine, but now it sounds like a loud ass car, as if someone had cut off my muffler. This is a pain in my ass, but this is what I signed up for, right? Hey, we're having a fun time over here, you know, just dealing with this shit head on. For the bus ticket, which was like around 50 bucks. Today's Thursday. Bus picks me up tomorrow 8:30 a.m. Friday. Be dropping me off at the bus stop over in Orlando, Florida. And then I'm gonna walk over to the airport. My flight leaves Saturday, I think morning time, like 7 in the morning. So it'll be an early day. I'm gonna probably sleep at the airport. It's gonna be a whole fuckery, man. So I'm gonna catch some sleep here at AMCO. I'm gonna leave my key and I'm gonna just start walking, because they don't open up until 8 a.m. and I gotta get going in the morning. I'm not trying to spend that much money on like an Uber or anything. It's a 2-mile freaking walk, but it's almost a straight shot for the bus stop.
The next day.
It is the next day. I made it all the way over here. I'm at Planet Fitness here in Orlando, and basically once we landed in Orlando, I started walking over to this Planet Fitness to get a quick workout in. And right before I enter the door, the AMCO out of Gainesville calls me and says, hey, the AMCO out of Tallahassee wanted me to tell you that your truck's ready. The issue has been fixed and it's ready to be picked up. You mean to say that the issue my truck had wasn't that big and they were able to get it fixed within a working day? My emotions are just, I'm they're being tugged all over the place, man. But I guess that's what it is to be a owner operator, you know. When shit hits the fan. I was expecting my truck to be in the shop for a long time, like it just was, but it wasn't. And now I canceled my flight to Indianapolis from Orlando, and I bought another bus ticket from Orlando to Tallahassee, right, to take me directly back, but that's not going to be available until tomorrow noon. So I'm gonna chill.
The next evening.
Yo, it's currently 7:08 p.m. I made it back to this truck stop where I dropped off this trailer, picked it up, got some fuel. I'm about to head to my Thea's house. It's gonna take me about almost 3 hours to get there. Should get there around 9 p.m. Been one hell of a journey recovering this pickup truck and trailer too, because this trailer is down here, but it's really the pickup truck having the problems. But yeah, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna go all the way to my Thea's house, drive all these damn miles to get on over there. Today's Saturday, so I'm gonna spend all day Sunday with her and her family, and then I'll be rolling Monday morning. The recovering this vehicle was like a bitch. It wasn't super expensive. Like, I didn't have to pay to get the entire transmission done. Fortunately, it was through warranty, but still, it's costing me a lot of time and headache and like emotions one way and the other, man. On my way over to Orlando, I had called my trainer who had trained me the first trucking job I'd had, and asked if he was if they were still hiring at the new job he was at, pulling bulk tankers. And I even went as far as to talk with a driver recruiter for that company, seeing if I could pull some tankers, because I ain't never pulled tankers before, and that sounds like fun. I went as far as to fill out an application, but that was before I even found out my truck was done. Shit, I don't know, I might just continue hot shotting. I might just, if I do get the job, I'll consider working for them. I don't know, it feels like a lot of freedom just running out on my own, doing my own thing, really going with my own schedule, going wherever the fuck I want to is pretty nice. But sometimes these emotions, like, man, my emotions just be getting pulled pretty aggressively one way and the other. It's been a blast. It's been fun. The way I look at it, my perspective, it's been a fun ride the past couple of days. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out. Oh, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Furious Trucking. More trucking content coming soon.